The star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Sophie Sierra explains her decision to ignore Rob Warren's infidelity prior to her arrival in the United States. The star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Sophie Sierra revealed the reason behind her forgiveness of Rob Warren following his infidelity. Rob, a resident of Los Angeles, and Sophie, a 25-year-old London native, met on Instagram. Before returning to the UK, Sophie lived with Rob for 2 months in the United States, after which their relationship soured. Rob ultimately exchanged private films with an unidentified individual, who then informed Sophie about it. Nevertheless, Sophie traveled to the US and wed Rob. The 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 couples Happily Ever After hasn't materialized, though. In an interview with ET, Sophie explained why she chose to overlook Rob's infidelity scandal during 90 Day Fiancé Season 10. According to Sophie, both before and after their marriage, Rob never cheated on her. She says that because of the COVID-19 outbreak, she and Rob were in a long-distance relationship at the time of anything he did. Rob and Sophie spent about 8 months apart. Sophie, meanwhile, acknowledged that it didn't justify Rob's actions. Sophie went on to say that she still thinks Rob did something repulsive. She wasn't prepared to end her marriage because of it, though. When their relationship was still in its long-distance stage and Sophie's visa had not yet been approved, she claims that Rob cheated on her. Sophie admitted, "I've never caught him cheating in real life. Rob used texts for all of his actions. It's still not okay," she said, but she thought Rob only wanted her to be in the United States. Even though Sophie and Rob had the odds against them, they managed to tie the knot. Sophie disclosed that in addition to the immigration procedure, she also had to cope with Rob's inability to find employment, their move across countries, her family's disapproval of him, and a host of other issues. After they moved in together, Sophie assumed things would get better, but things were still wonky. Rob was depicted as being concerned that Sophie and her friend Kay were having an affair. According to Sophie, Kay and she are close friends. It's nothing romantic, but Kay is a buddy who is going above and above for Sophie. Kay, according to Sophie, is not her type. Only a few months after their marriage, Sophie left Rob's home and moved to Austin, Texas. Sophie moved in with Kay, her closest friend. Rob suspected that Sophie favored Kay's company above his own, and he didn't like the way that Kay made him feel. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Sophie and Rob are attempting to resolve their differences. Season 8. Sophie is aware that there is still love between her and Rob after more than 2 months of living apart, and they intend to continue resolving their differences in spite of external influences.